The idea, would you like to do the streaming more chill or more funny? Most likely I would like to make the stream more chill, I think. Let's see. Let's do a new scene, which is just a simple 2D scene. We keep everything very simple. And just imagine that as the sprite I'm using in this example is your item. So we will just create a node 2D where we have sprites, two sprites, and there we will put this default logo. Okay, I'll show you a video. All right, later. Okay. So this one and this one. Yeah. Oh, this one also, this texture. All right, I just did it wrong. And one thing what we want is we create another one, and this is, will just follow the mouse. Mouse sprite. This will always follow the mouse, which we have here. So this one we will do, for example, a material. Wait, we always change just the texture, so we will take 3 different textures. I have a test texture here. .png. Oh wait, we'll just take this one, whatever it is. Actually, this texture looks cool. So this one we'll make follow the mouse all the time. This one is inventory slot 1 and this is inventory slot 2. And whenever we click one of those, this and this will change. This one is in the mouse. When we click on this, it will change the position. So this one will be in the mouse. So what we gonna do is we will add a script here, which will inventory item swap. So we will create a function. First of all, that's all right. So don't worry, I'll not write anything. We will wait. I need to finish some things. Coding. I've returned from ads. Great. All right. So what we always have is the ready function. Be right back. There was advertisement in Twitch. Connect signals. No Joule things. What is Joule? School things. Okay, I understand now. I get it. What we do is, I think sprites can have no, we can't. We have to change this one. Change type to texture rects. Actually, maybe it's more realistic as you use texture rects also for your inventory. These are actually similar like sprites, just that they are UI nodes with UI code. So what we wanna do is connect for this one is our inventory. We just keep it very simple. We have this one inside, and then we say for plot in inventory.get children. We say slot.connect. Okay, I'll be back later. I need to finish this shit and I can't get distracted, so see you. Alright, see you again, Donnie. Signal, and we will connect the signal when we click on it, and this is GUI input on a texture rect. Okay, alright, we have to do it GUI input, and we will call a function which is click slot. And as you notice, we have this event here. This is important because if we create a function now, which is click slot, and we don't put a flag within this brackets, this method will not work. We'll just call it with void, and we just say we have to put a flag here, which is event, and this is always an input event. So we say if event dot is action pressed mouse left, then we want to swap the item from the mouse to this one and the other way around. And as we want to send through also the mouse sprite, that the mouse sprite will follow us all the time, we will just have a process function. Physics process. We say mouse sprite dot position equals get global mouse position. And the most important thing, the mouse sprite should has mouse pass or ignore. So ignore means this texture rect can't get inputs from the mouse. So what we're gonna do now is, as right now we have just the event, which is sent through as a flag, but we also want to send through the current mouse item, which we're holding in this sprite, for example, as a texture. Can be any type of resource, but in our case, it's a texture. So we say bind, and we will always send through the mouse sprite. What does bind do? Bind will help you to just add another flag to the signal, so you can use inbuilt signals to send custom data from one part of your game to another with a signal, which is very, very helpful. So that this function will, that this method will still work, you will add just our case the mouse sprite which is a texture rect. Next, what we wanna do is variable current mouse sprite, current mouse texture, let's say current mouse item equals mouse sprite dot texture. So we just pre-store it here, and there are just two simple things what we have to do now, and this is let me think. Did I have to say self now? Maybe I have to say self, or I have to send through this slot also. To be sure, we will just send through this slot also. So what we're gonna do now is clicked slot. So we send slot also through. And then we say clicked slot is texture rect. So we say clicked slot dot texture current slot item equals clicked slot dot texture. And now we just have to say mouse sprite dot texture equals current slot item. And then we say clicked slot dot texture equals current mouse item. And now when we did everything right, we can just start this game and we say, we'll save the scene. Inventory swap item test scene. We'll start the scene, and when we click now on this one or this one, we will just swap the position. And it works. So this one is your item. You want to swap the position, you just do this. Somehow this is what you want to do, right? Right, this is somehow the way how I would do it. This part.